Hi guys, Rhonda without an H here with you again. I want to show you a little project that I've been working on. This is kind of going along with my embellishments video that I just did. This time I am embellishing 3x5 cards, index cards. And these of course can be used for a myriad of different things. They can be used in journals. They can be used as journaling cards. I know there's a system there that's, I believe it's the ICAD, index card a day, or as one of my friends, Maridel Abrams, calls it, the index card any day. What I want to do is to give you just how I do it, how you can do it and do a lot of cards at one sitting in a short amount of time. So what you'll need is you'll need 3x5 cards. Now I have gone ahead and coffee dyed all of these, and I do have a video on how you can coffee dye quickly and simply with coffee in a spray bottle. And I'll try to remember to put the link to that video. So, coffee dyed or plain. If you prefer them plain, that's great. And I'm doing mine with 5 elements. So, you've got the card is one element. We've got some torn up papers and as one element. You've got, and these are from my last video, the washi tape. Remember that? Well, they're the kind of the picture part. That's an element. I have some flat pieces of cut up lace. That is an element. That's 4 elements. So, and the 5th element is a piece of fabric. Little piece of fabric that I have bits and pieces here from handkerchiefs and whatnot, and so I still have to cut a little pile. Some of these, this one might work, but some of these are way too big. So I'm going to prepare myself a little pile of fabrics. That one would work. And then we will get started. All right. Gather your goodies. Don't go away. Okay, so I have a nice little pile of scraps of fabric. Most of it is scraps from vintage scarves or handkerchiefs, but it can be anything that you want. I just wanted to show you real quickly. This is a handkerchief that I have used quite a bit of, and so for something like this, I would just, I just cut, and maybe I do 2 cuts on that. Add it to my pile. I could cut the whole thing up, or I could move on to another piece. I wanted to show you this. This is a vintage linen scarf. And what I loved about this is, okay, just cut into that just a little bit. Look at this. Look at those fuzzies. Ooh la la. So this was fabulous, and I thought, okay, we got to do something with this. So I cut several of those. Alrighty. Now, to get started, I am going to take my pile. I'm going for 15. Oh, if I could count, I would be so dangerous. I'm going for 15 cards at once. You can do whatever number you choose. And what I'm going to do is take one card at a time. I'm not going to lay them all out. I know some people do that, and that's fabulous, but this is how I do it. I'll take one card at a time. The first element I'm going to put is my paper, and I'm just attaching that with a simple glue stick. By the way, I need to get me some more glue sticks. This is my last one. And I'm not paying, you know, a whole lot of attention, except that depending on what I want to do with it. So if I want to leave this as a journaling card for a journal or an iCAD system, I probably want to do it in a corner. And I prefer like the left and right corners. So that's what I'm going to do. So I just do this and move on, do another one. Okay, and then I might switch over and do one over here, and maybe I want to put that up a little further. Okay, so I'm not going to do all of that, but I would go through each one of these cards and do that. So then my stack would have 15 with a piece of paper on either side. Okay, so I'm going to show you. The next step would be, for me, I'm going to take either this piece of fabric, let's see, or a piece of lace, and maybe I'll mix it up. Let's see, let's start with, no, I think I do want it this way. Okay, and then I'm going to find one of my little, oh, that's cute. This is a washi tape bird. Okay, washi tape bird. I'm going to pick it up just like this. If you're not comfortable with that, okay, here's the part where if you don't sew, then go ahead and glue your elements on. I'm going to stitch these, and I'm actually going to show you my stitching. So let me readjust my camera, and I will be right back. So here I have my little clump of goodies, and I am going to stitch, and I just, when I was doing this, I had the, well, what I think is brilliant idea to create a little design in this part of it. And so this is what I've been having fun with. All right, we're going to clip our threads. See that? I've got a star. Oh, she can make a star. All right, so there's one. And I would do the same on all of them. I'm going to turn my camera around again, and then I'll be back. Okay, so then I just put this in a pile. And for me, I've been trying to be more brave, so I am clipping my threads, but I'm leaving a little bit. Hello. Okay, so then I would take another one that I have glued all of this down, and I would put a piece. I try to do it right side up, right sides, if I know what that is. Now this is kind of interesting. I could, either side would be cool. All right, let's just do this. And ooh, I like that. Okay, so then I would hold this, and then I'll go to my sewing machine and stitch it on and I'm done. So I want to show you, let me clear these off and show you the cards that I did. I did a session of these, 15 of them, and it took me half an hour to do them the way I just showed you. Now, obviously, if you're new to this, it'll take a little bit longer, and maybe your process is a tad bit different, and that's perfectly fine. This is just one possibility for you to do, but I want to show you what I did. These first ones, you can see that I outlined on the stitching. And then I got the crazy idea to build stars. So the rest of them are stars. Are these cute? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, yes. So you can write on the back, oh la la la. These are fabulous. So I'm going to end this video, and I am going to finish this little pile, and I'm going to have another in approximately another half an hour or whatever. I'm going to have 15 more. So then I'm going to have 30 of these gorgeous, fun embellishments for your future journals, for journaling cards, for this is just this. You got to do it. You got to do it. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, have a fabulous day. Bye now.